Okay. There we go. Okay. Whoops. Okay. 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 Hopefully everything is working. It looks like everything is lined up correctly. There's no weird buffering. There's no... well, he says as soon as I say that, it starts buffering. But I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to go to the stream manager. Hopefully it works. Hopefully there's no problems. I have no idea. I'm actually going to close Discord. I'll leave it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, since I don't know if this is going to work or not, I'm going to go through the Forest Temple again. The game crashed several times when I tried to do episode 268 today. So I'm going to go through, and I couldn't load up the Forest Temple. Hello, Brambleberry, welcome. Hopefully everything is working. I tweaked the settings a little bit more, and if it doesn't work, I'll try tweaking them again. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to do... oh my, that was interesting. I'm going to try to do the Forest Temple again, because it was crashing the last time. Now I'm repeating myself. And last time, it also just stopped working. It was like really chugging along. But yeah, so hopefully it works. We'll see what happens. Oh yes, and welcome. Okay. So I'm just gonna see what I can do here. And of course I got groups.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Help if I could hear what was going on. Should plug in my headphones. Okay. Oh yes, so another thing is, what do you mean my arms begin to strain? I'm not doing anything. This is actually 6.6.1 that I'm running right now. So this is a preview of 6.6.1. One of the things that 6.6.1 brings is updated lighting for Dryadic Passage, which is what I'm standing in right now. I like it when the Hylian vampires meld in with the rest of the game like that. Alright. Harvest is here. I think people miss it a lot because it was shrouded in darkness, but now it has a little bit more light on it. And I was going to read this last episode, but I didn't, so I'm going to read it this episode. My harvest will come, a tiny valorous straw among the millions facing to the sun. I will pause before a man whose path has just begun. Something unsung our way comes. This is a beta test for 6.6.1, yes. The quaternary code gave mankind a rose so we could see the beautiful dye. The strange piece of storm hovers over crops and a child's face aglow before the scythe. During the harvest of 100 fields, hardy and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child, water the field, surrender to the earth. They have beauty beyond all poetry, but choose a silent misery. The deeper their sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to herd. There's that or a carousal of dare. During the harvest of 100 fields, hardy and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child, water the field, surrender to the earth, arrive alive. That is a song by Nightwish, and unsurprisingly, I shamelessly stole those lyrics. So there are some changes that we'll see. One change, Master Sword. So here's the new Sleeping Master Sword, courtesy of Dralkin. So that has been integrated. There's some other changes that we'll see here and there as we progress. The biggest one is the Hall of Literature, which I will show off. And definitely let me know if it starts buffering like crazy, like every 15 seconds or something like that. I did some tests and it seems like there's only a minor delay, but I can't see the stream myself, so I don't know for sure. Skulltula chitin, I want to make them that sweet Skulltula chitin armor. Hello, on my way, thank you. And this is new. This is the ancient chest that contains something brand new for 6.6.1. This is the Azarene Ingot. This is a guaranteed location for the Azarene Ingot. Right there. Tektite jelly. Now I know this one doesn't work very well. I need to fix this one because you can take it, but it'll still explode. So I'm not going to bother with that one. I need to fix that one in 6.6.2. Okay. Got the key. Got the Tune of Echoes. Déjà vu all over again. That's probably what I'll call this episode. Tune of Echoes. And use the Tune of Echoes. Activate the Time Portal. Steal the Deku Sapling. Get into the Forest Temple. It's also like a Forest Temple speed run right here. Yeah. Yeah, the chew. Yeah, you can take the chew, but the chew is just like, nope. I'm gonna do my own thing, man. You can't destroy me. You can't control me. Alright, there's that. And I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take the magic beans. I'm gonna kill this one. She did. I take Sand of Hours. I think I already have this. Ooh. I mean, I'll take that. I don't have that yet. I don't think I have this yet. I'll just take everything. Just take it all. Thing. Okay, that's one's done. I don't know. Oh, Ellery's in the past, right? Ellery's in the present. So I can't really do anything with her. I already read Sylvan Sanctuary, so I will... Wee. Alright.
Come on. That's what I thought.
Alright. Ellery, I need you to carry things. Here's the Blade of Kakariko, there's the Dark Shield. The Dark Circlet, a heavy armored Dark Circlet, is pretty nice. Is it better than what I have? It is. So I'm going to wear that, because that's actually really good for me. Oh yeah, and the Orichalcum cog is now the Viridian cog, because it's not Orichalcum, it's Aquanine. Okay. Ooh, the Great Fairy Circlet. That is not better than what I have. Let's quit that. Give you those. There we go. Okay. Search the Wolfos. Take the pelt, because that's what I need for the rest, for the archive. Pledged Poe, Cherished Torch, Farron Robes, I'll take that. And I should level up. The notes scattered in the various inns will go into the Hall of Literature. Everything goes into the Hall of Literature. So every single item, every single book that you can ever find, including spell tomes, can be put into the Hall of Literature. And I'll explain more of that once I get to the Hall of Literature. Let's see here. I wanted to do... Deals extra damage to distant targets? Is that what I wanted? I don't want to do that. That seems kind of... I mean, honestly, that's pretty good. So I'll do that. Now, I don't even know what to do some what... Oh, some thievery. Oh, I see. It was a response to the thievery. Yeah, you need to, like, if you wanted to truly complete the archive, it's a... The Hall of Literature doesn't make it easy. And I'll explain all the details with that. First, I have to clear the Forest Temple. Take that. I'll take those. I'll take that. Oh, there. Yellow rupee. Okay, so I think I have 3 of the 4 torches already. I don't have the orange one yet. Come on, light the brazier. Come on, baby, light my fire. Oh yeah, I don't have the purple one yet. That is what we call a tactical, nameless explosion. In the biz. Water breathing. Turn lesser undead. I'll take it. This malarkey, and grab ephemeral eras. Yoink. And that is not gonna let me through, but I can put in this torch, and I have the key. Let's go over here. this way. I don't know if I have... Oh, dang it, I forgot to grab the key. I'll quickly just pop over here. Hi, friend. So this Hylian vampire has Saria's Resolution. It's a very, very cool lore book. Highly recommended. Oh. I tried to do an armorless run with one of my characters, Dulcis Valsos. But it didn't last very long. At some point, I would like to do an armorless run. Let's switch to... You're breathtaking! Wait. Alright, I think this is a time for a summon. Oh. Go! Fly! Ow. Oh, didn't even get time to shine. Elden Sword, I'll take that. She almost always has an Elden Sword. Let's see here. Ellery, I need you to drop some stuff off. Elden, I don't want to give you the Master Sword. You can hold on to that. Oh, can't. Okay. So I need to get that chest, so I'm going to pop on up here. And I mentioned this last episode, but just so everyone's aware, it is okay to jump across this way. It's not going to break the Forest Temple. I actually did that in testing, when I was testing the Forest Temple, to make sure that it would be okay to do that. Okay. Unlock the door. Kill the Nameless. I should probably take all of these ice spikes out of my face. That would be a very beneficial thing. The blue Nameless almost always drop amber relics because they're in the Forest Temple. Makes sense. Hey, there's my Redead that I left in the past. And there's a green Nameless in here. Excuse me. Out of my way. Get that butt out of my face. There we go. Oh, wait. That's not that great. Okay. Ivory Fairy, always here, always marking the rich soil. Something else that I want to point out. This is the past, so I can't really show it here. But I added some Lens of Truth functionality. If I use the Eye of Truth spell... If you use the Eye of Truth in the foyer now, you get an Ivory Fairy telling you, this is where the chest is. Okay, so now we're going to head up. We're going to ride the magic elevator. There we go. Pop on the magic elevator. And last time we climbed the Sheikah Tower. The Yiga was already dead, and I just heard him die. There's a lot of different factors whether the Yiga will be alive or dead. It depends on your level. It depends on a lot of different factors, but as it stands right now, the Hallowed Poe is still alive. Oh, jeez. Just curb stomp nothing, huh? And yellowing leaves are proof in death Hyrule lives. Go away with your impeccable kin. Allow us to extinguish the light. No. No. I also added a new Yiga foot soldier in one of the dungeons. Not gonna tell you which one. And actually, dungeon is kind of a misnomer. It's more of a cave than anything. Alright, so we finally have all of these. I'm going to quick save, and then we're going to beat the boss, which we didn't get to see last time. So already I'm doing better. I'm very happy that I got everything working. I was really annoyed that the game was crashing and the stream was just really bad. Alright. Oh, right. I need to do Tune of Echoes. Magic Plant. Ah, maybe I should have shoved Ellery on this thing first. Magic Plant. Why am I scooting to the left? Oh, I should really... Since I'm here, I might as well take this time to... Yeah, for some reason my game, my Special Edition game, takes a really long time to save. It's really annoying. Okay, so... Here's the boss, which the game started acting up. So here's the boss. You may recognize it if you're familiar with Twilight Princess. It's kind of in a strange place. It's not where it was last in Twilight Princess, but this game throws... Relics of Hyrule throws the timeline out the window, so it doesn't matter. But yeah. Good old Death Sword. And what's really cool about Death Sword is if you use the Lens of Truth... You can actually see it. But I should not use the Lens of Truth because I'll die. That was easy. Take that. When I first implemented the Forest Temple, Death Sword was dead by default, and so there was no battle. The reason was the Death Sword, when you awaken it, right now it's Death Sword Unrisen, and it doesn't really do anything. It's a weapon. It's just a normal-ass sword, you know, normal-ass great sword. But when you awaken it, it drains your health, but deals more damage when you're at low health. So, he originally had the standard Death Sword, and so it was draining his health while he was waiting for you to come. And that is not ideal at all. Give these. Okay. Now we use the Tune of Ages, or Tune of Echoes. Wintermoon is a glass cannon at this point. He is very squishy, even though he has, like, heavy armor. Now, there is another boss. if you go into the past, there's another boss. So I'm going to show you that boss. And this boss is like really important because he has a very, very special weapon. And there's also really cool spells over here in the past when you defeat him. So let's see how fast this guy goes down. Alright. Take care of the stall horse first. Hello! Oh, that's not good. That's right, he's wearing Nehru armor. What am I doing? Okay. Not enough magic. Got it. Let's switch to Fire Blast. Ah! And I leveled up. Wow. Alright, so I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I'll take this, I'll take that. I'll learn that. And this is really good. The Rod of Seasons. And also, right over here is another chest with Summon Stall Horse. And I guess his heavy circlet or something. You could potentially... I don't know if this works. I'm going to try this. Obviously, I can summon Stall Horse now, which is cool, but I wonder if I can reanimate. If I had a stronger reanimation spell, maybe I could reanimate this thing. I don't know if you can reanimate this one and ride it. That would be really cool. Oh yeah, I need to update favorite misc items. Yeah, because it's making me keep those spell books. That's okay. Okay, so we're done in the Forest Temple. Reanimate corpse. I got Summon Stall Horse, which I will save because that's a good spell. Especially if you don't have Epona's song yet. Alright, enough of that. Oh, yeah, I have the Rod of Seasons. So the Rod of Seasons is really awesome because you can take the crystals, which I should have one. I should have the Hibernal Crystal. And you can just click on the Hibernal Crystal, and bada bing, bada boom, now you have the Hibernal Rod of Seasons. And it doesn't do what you would expect. You build the effects. So with the Rod of Seasons, it does stamina damage. Frost does health and stamina, but this just does stamina. And then if you slot in another crystal, which I don't have any of, but if you slot in another crystal, then it'll add another effect. And it'll just make it grow from there. So it's really cool. I should probably read Saria's resolution. But I'll wait until we're in the Infusion Altar. Well, now you know where to find the rod. It's in the past of the Forest Temple. Something else to keep in mind is there's two different versions of the Infusion Altar as well. So this is the past version of the Infusion Altar, the Monster Altar. There's a guaranteed Lizalfos Fang here, and this is where you can cash in Mon and other stuff. This is the Mon exchange point, so you can cash in rupees for Mon, or cash in Mon for rupees, and I've moved the smelting recipes here. And then you can cash in things like Blood of Fire keys for Mon, or gold chews and things like that for Mon. So this is where you get Mon, and then this is where you can exchange Poe souls for things. including Mon. And where you can get Conjure Po spells, which are not available otherwise. So yeah, really cool. Take the Lizzlefoes Fang. And I guess the Armos Quarterstaff, which was new, which is why I plopped it here. So that's the past version. But there's another version. Armos Quarterstaff. I'll hold on to that. And by that I mean I'm giving it to her. Okay. The present version is right in here, and there's this thing, storage pod. Ring of Faron, Amber Relic. There's supposed to be something else in there. Oh, there it is. For some reason, Azarene. So that's another guaranteed Azarene Ingot, but I need to fix it because the collision was bad. I'll make a note of that. Azarene in altar. Hard to grab. Move to pod. Okay. The Infusion Altar allows you to make ice arrows and other things with less requirements. So like you can just use Great Fairies Tears to make elixirs from spells that you already know. So this is a really, really useful situation. It makes these elixirs easier to get, and the Song of Time elixir can't be obtained otherwise. So there you go. And I think that's the end of the Forest Temple. So let's read Saria's... Well, first of all, I want to take a screenshot. Let's read Saria's resolution, and then we're going to go to the Hall of Literature. There is a pleasure in the pathless woods. There is a rapture on the lonely shore. There is society where none intrudes, by the deep sea and music in its roar. I love not man the less, but nature more. I think that's a quote from Percy Shelley, one of his poems. It is said that Kokiri simply cease to be once we reach a certain age. We vanish, and a new generation appears just as abruptly. If that is the case, where do we go? If we can be killed, what happens to us after death? If we become cursed, can we be freed? What if we are eternal? What if, when we are killed, our bodies simply cease to function, but our souls remain, and we wait as we are absorbed into the forest? If we vanish, do we return to the forest? Can we? The Lost Woods were once feared by the Kokiri. If we left the forest or became lost in the woods, we would die or fall victim to a curse. I know now that this was a lie. The lie was benevolent. We are safe with the great Deku Tree. We were safe. Then the Dark Lord came. The forest was razed, and we took refuge in the Lost Woods, in the Forest Temple. We found answers to the questions about our existence. We can die, despite the great Deku Tree, and we can be cursed. But if we survive, are we eternal? If we leave the tree's influence, will we eventually cease to be? If we stay, will we disappear? When my mind whirls with these questions, I immerse myself in the Forest Temple. The trees greet me, follow my commands, listen and speak to me. I walk the halls of the temple, and the books inside the Lost Library follow me, answering me as they did when they were trees. The pages know, the books remember. They surround me, protecting me, and filling my mind with wisdom and peace. The temple is peaceful, beautiful in its obscurity, and it stands as a reminder that nature always reclaims what is rightfully hers. If the Dark Lord knows of the Forest Temple, he will try to subvert it. He will try to twist the energy here, and he will try to take it from us. When this war is over and all is dust and snow, the trees will return, for trees are eternal. Flowers cannot vanish, and grass, though it may be trampled, poisoned, and burned, will always rise through stone. I will follow nature's call. We will reclaim what is rightfully ours. The last march of the Kokiri will begin. That is probably one of my favorite lore books. Something else to mention. There will be an expansion of the Forest Temple with the Forest Medallion and everything. But, where am I going? Oh, this area right here. No, wrong place. What am I doing? It's over there. It's that way. This area this way. I think the Forest Temple is my favorite temple. I am very proud of how it turned out. Saria mentioned a library. This is that library. And if you go here in the past, you can see all the frames that have been burned and the burned books. But there is a little Deku sapling. And a mean old root. Also, the present, if we go into the Infusion Altar, there is magic beans. So there's an extra set of magic beans right here. What are they for? Well, the archive mainly, but they're also used for something else in the future. Okay, so that's the Forest Temple. We're going to go to the archive. And I'm actually going to teleport Ellery there for the sake of simplicity. Oh, I should level up. I don't normally do this. I don't like doing this, but I need her here. I forgot you were my follower, lady. Oh, I just spat on my keyboard. Okay, there's a new orb here. The Hall of Literature, right there. Not to be confused with the other orbs, but there's the Hall of Literature. And the Tune of Currents works a little bit differently than it did before. Oh, that's the wrong... Why do I do that? Why do I do that? Right now it says you cannot use the Tune of Currents here. So, no matter where you are in the archive, now it will restrict you from using the Tune of Currents anywhere in the archive. So now you can't get locked into the archive and have to leave through Kakariko Village. So if I use it here, it says you can't use it here. But you can always warp back to where you were before. So, this is the Hall of Literature. This is brand new for 6.6.1. And we have custom bookshelves, you can see. Very nice. And the way that the Hall of Literature works, it's a little bit different from the other areas in the archive. So, interact with the shelves in this hall, and they remove books from your inventory and safely store them. You will be notified if all known books resonate with the shelf that are present on that shelf. Be mindful that the sorting process is automatic by default. You can retrieve books, but they will return to their resonant shelf if you interact with it again. So, if I go up to one of these are the spell tome things. There we go. There's one spell tome, which I could probably learn. There we go. And it's looking in my inventory, checking against a form list, and didn't find anything. There we go. There's another one. Nothing in that one. And unlike the rest of the archive, these books are no longer in my inventory. So once the archive shelf sees it and takes it out, then it left my inventory. So this is the Song of Passing, which I should actually learn. And there it is right there. And there's only 5 bookshelves here, or 7 that resonate with spell tomes. Everything else, it is automatic, so you just go around and it'll say 0 of 6, so you know that there's 6 on that shelf. It doesn't do that with the spell tomes, because if it did that, people would go nuts. But all the other ones, it will react. So Saria's Resolution and all the other ones get popped in. And yeah, it's basically like a normal bookshelf, but with a form list, and it automatically fills it. Oh, I already did that one. There we go. Just checking around. It takes time because it has to check a huge form list, and it checks your whole inventory. But it's a really nice process. But it is something to note, like if I wanted to keep this book, I can take it. That's fine. It's still in my inventory to dream the impossible dream. Right there. But if I activate this again, it's going to take it. Every time. And this is all of the fragment notes. So I'm not going to activate that one quite yet. This is, I think, Cult of Ganon stuff. You don't need to... There won't be any way to duplicate spell tomes. It's not a completionist thing. Like, these are still available to you. These are just optional. All of these spell tome displays are optional. So you don't have to worry about that. It's not part of completion, and there's no reward for completing the archive anyway. The Hall of Literature is like the least important one. Go. For some reason, the known resonances thing doesn't really function that well. For some reason, it doesn't always fire, and I don't know why. It's in the script, but it doesn't always fire. And I'm not quite sure why. There we go. There's Dwemer Legends. I think one of these should be Kina Langdonzell. And it's a forged recipe. Yeah, okay. So those are all the ones that I have. And then this is the Goron tablet display. So if you have all the Goron tablets, it'll display here. Excuse me, I thought I had all of them. Oh, that's right. I think it relies on Darunia's Folly or something. Huh. I'll have to double check. I'm gonna make a note there. Goron tablet display? Obviously, I'll make Darunia's Folly at some point. And plop it there. So yeah, all the Relics of Hyrule books should now... Why didn't you... You're supposed to be... There's a few of these that... Okay, I must have missed the encoded notes display. I know there is one. And also, it won't put up duplicates, so it'll only check for one, and it'll only use one. So you don't have to worry about it flooding the, flooding everything. I forget where I put the encoded notes. It's not here. This is like Ruptured Towers stuff. I'll have to double check the encoded notes shelf. Okay. That's the Hall of Literature. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it's good that I did it before the Hall of Memories, because it'll inform like the pictograph displays and everything like that. So it's really nice. I'm really happy with that. Something else you may have... Oh, wow. Oh, that's because of her. Something else you may have noticed is... And I'll actually grab... Oh, hello. Those belong in the Hall of Literature. Something you may have noticed when I was here and I interacted with the Goron tablet display. I've also implemented a system that the crystal tells you how many items are on that display to sort of indicate what to look for. And I'm also, for 6.6.2, I'm going to develop a method where the there we go. So like this crystal, it says 0 out of 6. 0 out of 6 resonance is present in display. So what that means is you will be able to get a sense of how... Oh, I thought I added that one. Oh well. You'll get a sense of how many things are in a display, and then in 6.6.2 it'll be a little even easier, which will tell you what is for that display. I switched to a different one. But it's gonna require like the Triforce of Triforce of Knowledge or something. Go. That's all more Wittershall. And then this... There we go. That's Kina Langdonzell. Forgotten Notes. Recipes and stuff. Cult of Ganon stuff. Let me click on that one. That's the Skulltula and Creatures one. That's the Vampire one. Oh, there's another one. That's Terminin Book Display. I think this one's supposed to be encoded notes or something. Well, no biggie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh yeah, and the Stone of Agony. That's another one that didn't get pulled. And the Dwemer Songbook. And Althea's Journal. Like, what the heck? Some of these are not getting pulled from my inventory. That's very odd. See if I have any extra spell tomes and stuff. Extra songbook pages. Yeah, for some reason the script works really well on that one, but not on the rest of these. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Well, I'll leave these here. Put that one there, put that one here. That one belongs here. Yeah, there's a forgotten note that didn't get taken. No, that's not it. Okay, that is... There's another one. I'm gonna place them on this little section here. Oh, I'm not allowed to. There's a wall there. Alright, I'll just leave them there. Which one was... Oh, that's right, I have duplicates. Alright. Alright. Well, that's enough of the Hall of Literature. It works. It just works. And for some reason, some things... They might be missing from the form lists for whatever reason. But let's run around. Let's explore the rest of the displays. And I need to level up. Let's level up. Alright. Let's go with health. Restoration, conjuration, destruction. Heavy armor would be good. Maybe not. Oh, cushioned. Eh. Swords. He's using a lot of swords. That could be good. Let's go with that. Okay. Let's get some stuff from her. Armos. Bit of Kakariko. Already got that. This... I think I have the Moon Shard display. Okay. So let's go to the Hall of Prevalence. See if there's anything there. And I'm glad they followed me. I think I may need to update the nav mesh so that they follow you into the Hall of Literature. Although, I don't know if it matters. Come on, I know I have things. I really hope the script isn't broken for whatever reason. Seriously? Come on. Got new robes. Right? I got the Lanayru glass armor. Okay. That's concerning. Why aren't they... Oh, there we go. Okay, I guess so there was script lag or something. Which one was recalibrating? I don't know which one was recalibrating. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna check the other halls because that's kind of concerning. Maybe that's why it wasn't displaying the Maybe that's why it wasn't displaying the gore on tablets. Like, maybe the script got all screwy somehow. Maybe in trying to make it more optimized, they made it worse. Somehow. Alright, let's look at one that I know is complete. Do I have a burial mask on me? Do you have a burial mask? No. Well, this one should display... Give me that Deku shield. Okay. Cool, that's fun. Okay, now it's saying that there's... Well, that's a little annoying. The scripts aren't working. I'll have to, fix my fix. That's fun. Give her the Deku shield back.
It's nothing.
You love to see it. It's always great when things just break. Let's get the Hall of, the Song of Soaring. Hall of Life. Hey, it's nighttime in the Hall of Life. And there's the stupid ghostly cows that I can't figure out what's going wrong with those. That works! What the heck? That one was working. But it's not... Oh, there it is. Okay. What about this one? That one works. Cool. Okay. So, some of them seem to... Maybe there's... I don't know. But Neo is here. Excellent. I also fixed the display here because these two were acting up. And I fixed those. And now I have a complete... display here, and I have all these. Magic beans. Cool. Let's just run around the Hall of Life, since it's actually functional. The Hall of Literature is also functional, clearly, because we got it working. That one's done. Oh yeah, there's new fun over here. So we have the Lizalfos display, but we also have this, which is for a new enemy. There's another one over here. In fact, I think I already have the Grey Wolfos? Yeah. Oh, that got... There we go, that got fixed. So there's going to be another enemy over here. There's the Black Wolfos, and then there's another enemy that goes there. And I guess we can go to Hall of Monsters. Another thing I've done is I've added columns. I think it really kind of ties things together. Obviously, there's more work to be done with Z fighting and stuff, but the columns bring everything together in a nice way. Tektite jelly. I don't think I have any new ones. Berries. Oh, I do have... Oh yeah, I already put those up there. Let's go to the Hall of Monsters. Alright, Hall of Monsters. Since I went through the Forest Temple, I'll have new stuff in here. What's that sound? It's probably, Tektites or something. Residue. So, we got Death Sword, which should display. Ideally. Maybe not. Huh. That is interesting. That works. Oh, man. Yeah, my fans are... My computer, I should probably dust my computer. The archive seems to be having a little trouble. I updated the script, so I wonder if the scripts are just not happy with the changes that they've received. Let's go Hall of Legends. I'll go through the Hall of Legends, and I'm going to put stuff away and move on to do other things instead of just running around with the archive. It's not super exciting. I can put this one. Yeah, it's not registering. Interesting. Alright. I'll probably try to fix that. We got the new Sleeping Master Sword on display, though, and as I suspected, I forgot to include... Well, that's there. Why is that one there and the other ones aren't? Triforce of Wisdom is there. That's all good. And there's the new Ocarina of Time, which I should probably show off. There it is. Yeah, there was immense lag and Twitch issues at the beginning at like 2:30, and I decided to just end it and then reset. The game was crashing, all sorts of horrible things were happening. But look at this. That is really nice. Drawkin did a good job with this one. Why am I still clicking on things? I know it's not going to work. But one can hope. Alright. Maybe what I'll do, you know, is I'm going to reload. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Hey, there we go. A new loading screen. Nope. Alright, I think I know why it's not working very well. I have a suspicion about it. I'll look at the script. So we're gonna drop off some stuff, and then we're gonna move on and look for another Tarnished shard. We have one final fragment of one of the Relic Triforce pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop off some junk in here. Like this. Instead of orichalcum, it's now aquanine. And instead of it, we got new Azarene. Let's do by weight. Good old Elden Sword. There's the Rod of Seasons. Good old Nehru glass armor. There's the new Silver Gauntlets. New texture. Same thing with the Golden Gauntlets. They got a new texture too. They're not quite as dramatic as the Silver Gauntlets. Viridian Cog is a new name for the orichalcum cog. That's not good. The Lens of Truth is invisible. You need the Lens of Truth to find the Lens of Truth. It's a good thing I did this because I don't know if the new texture resolutions are the same as vanilla. I really don't know. I think it's like 2K are the new ones. Alright. The Hall of Literature works. Ah, Rasping Penguin has arrived. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask people to use 4K because that's just ridiculous. Even for things like the Master Sword, I felt like that was just not good to have those be default. But yeah, this is the Hall of Literature. These crystals are not working for some reason. If you haven't seen it already, if you just joined us, the idea is, and I don't think this is going to work for some reason, but the idea is you have books, you put them on here, but it's only specific books. So for instance, let's take Ignatius' journal out of there. This shelf will look for these books, and then it will populate them. And you can't put in anything that's not that book. So if I tried to put in this Dwemer songbook, it's not going to let me. So these are all Dwemer. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm going to try getting those back, these guys back in. Because there should be... This is Itnamzand. This is Kina Langdonzel. This is something else. Yeah, I forgot note 3A should go here. And it doesn't. It's not in the form list. Oh yeah, that actually makes sense that it's not in the form list. Because it's actually been phased out. That's Mad God Passage. Althea's journal should go somewhere. Go there. That's Chronicle of War. That's Yolanda, so that's vampire stuff. That's all Kakariko Village. This is all Termina. The encoded note should go in somewhere. Well, I'll keep an eye on it. This part of the archive is not live yet. This is essentially a beta test. And my plan is to have this out to people very soon, possibly today, but we'll have to see if that comes to pass. Is this... Yeah, this is mine. I'll have to look, because there's still some glitches here and there. Like, the Hall of Life seems to be fine, but for some reason other archive halls are not liking me. Okay, we are going to say goodbye to the archive for now, and then we'll continue on with some other things. Yeah, 6.6.1 will definitely be sometime this week, hopefully today, but we'll have to see. Okay, I am going to try to find Bloated Man's Grotto, because that is where the final Charred fragment for, I think, the Triforce of Emotion. That's where that is. We're getting close. Itnamzand, Ironbind, and Frostflow. So I need to hit Winterhold and Whiterun. and Solstheim. Solstheim will get us a ton. So, I'm gonna do that. Why am I going that way? There we go. It's frickin'. Okay. Right now I'm in Falkreath Hold. Which I should probably go up to Kina Langdonzell. I think that's what I'll do. Is I'll go back up here. Go through the link between worlds and then hit Kina Langdon's. Actually, you know what? This would be quicker. Man. All life is the fear for life. This headstone costs an arm and a leg. Thank you, keep warm. Probably use the hall. Oh, that's right. I wanted to. The Song of Soaring can wait. 6.6.1 is a big enough update. I don't need to cram more stuff into it last minute. Do I have new fairies? I do. Alright. No, I don't want... I did not mean to hit that button, but now that actually reminded me. There we go. Huh. I don't know if I never noticed that. I have to fix that sometime. Wow. Alright, we're gonna go to Kina Langenzel. And I'm actually gonna turn off save on travel for now because these 10-second loading screens, they just kind of build up. So save on travel. I like save on travel because it helps me a lot. Alright. Oh, jeez. I just fell right off the... Oh, God. Favorite Nightwish song. Easy answer. Greatest show on earth. Like, right off the bat, that is my favorite Nightwish song of all time. Close second is Shoemaker. Interesting. Those... spawned. All right. Now, this hasn't respawned. That's good. But yeah, greatest show on earth. Every time I listen to it, I have no choice but to just stop whatever I'm doing and, like, rock out to parts of it. I can actually disable this fairy now because it's supposed to disable when you get the Ocarina of Time, but actually that feels wrong. I'm too used to having it there. I'm also gonna get my friends back. And also, the greatest show on earth almost always brings me to tears. And it almost always brings me to the brink of tears every time I hear it. Shoemaker is just absolutely amazing. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Alpenglow is really good. The song that introduced me to Nightwish was Over the Hills and Far Away. And yeah, Ghost Love Score is a masterpiece. There's just so many good ones. It really bugs me sometimes. Like, every fandom has toxicity. But it really bugs me when, like, I'm watching, like, a Nightwish video or something. Hey, there's Kina Langenzel. And it really bugs me when, nope, that's not what I wanted. When I see people in the comments going like, oh, I stopped listening when Tarja stopped being the singer. I can't believe they did that. Nightwish has never been good. And I'm just like, you're telling me that you stopped listening and you haven't heard Ghost River, you haven't heard Shoemaker, you haven't heard The Greatest Show on Earth, you haven't heard all of these masterpieces simply because Tarja is not the one singing them. And, like, Pan from Human Nature sounds like it came from Wishmaster. So it's really sad. But if they want to hold hate in their hearts for something they're supposed to love, well, oh well. I can't help them. Yeah, oh man. If you haven't, look up the live version of Dead Boy's poem from 2018. Dead Boy's poem is another masterpiece. And it was a masterpiece when Tarja sang it, but with Floor singing it. Dead Boy's poem with Floor singing it. It was the in Buenos Aires 2018 Decades Tour. Oh my gosh. Hot diggity dang. Dead Boy's poem is amazing, and it's always been amazing, but Tarja, Floor sings that song perfectly. The emotion that she puts into that song in the 2018 Decades in Buenos Aires, it's just absolutely incredible. So, Nightwish fans owe it to themselves to listen to the live version of Floor singing Dead Boy's poem. It is absolutely incredible. It reinterprets the song and just cranks it up to 11. Absolutely incredible. Oh yeah, Floor is a Valkyrie. 100%. I freaking love seeing Kina Langdon's elf from here. That is just absolutely amazing. I love it. Love it, love it. No, I'm not Dragonborn. I just cast a fancy spell whenever I kill a dragon. And somehow the flesh gets burned off of its bones. Forget what... There was an analogy somebody gave. Floor is a Valkyrie. I hate it when that happens. I don't like it when that happens. Floor is a Valkyrie. Annette is like a pixie. And Tarja is like a siren. And they all have good points. They're all amazing. Like, I think Annette doesn't get enough credit. She is a very powerful singer. And Ghost River, the album version of Ghost River, is just amazing. Anyway, I could go on about Nightwish forever. Good old Song of Soaring. I'm going to Winterhold. That's where I'm going. Oh, there's the Brine Hammer. Oh, wait. I haven't been to the Brine Hammer. Let's go through the Brine Hammer really quick. Hey, how's it going? How's it hanging? Hey. Hey, how are ya? Let's plow through the Brine Hammer. And Greater Soul Gem. That's okay. I'll pass. The bucket. Go! And got a little key. Boom. Got that. Done and done. I just want to get... okay. At some point, 6.6.5 maybe? Yeah. In 6.6.5 at some point I'll rework the ghost ship to have like an interior and everything. And yes, I would love to meet Floor as well. But like, I'm sure like... knowing she's like her Valkyrie, she's a Valkyrie on stage, but I think in real life she's just like a real sweetie.
Someone do something.
Do something. Oh, there's a bug. Where? What? Fugitive? What? What? Fugitive? Where? How? When? Under what conditions? Where is this fugitive? He's getting attacked by a mud crab? Where is he? Is that him? Are you him?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. Pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
You're gonna get killed by a mud crab if you're not careful. You didn't do anything. Now, where's the other guy? Yeah, I have things to do. I have places to be. Come on. You looked right at him.
Did you see someone run past us now?
Yeah, he went that way.
Yes. How did you get this? I'm going to track down that...
He's right there. Dude, he's right there. You gave me a single septum? What the heck is this?
Where are you?
He's right there.
Get me out of here.
Dude, you have a mace. He has a bow. This is just the battle of the idiots at this point. He's hiding behind a rock. This is... Whoop! Right through the neck. What else does he got? A broken steel sword handle. That's nice. Oh man, that was just hilarity. Excuse me as I run across the ocean. I can see Winterhold. I can see Dawnstar. Actually, that's the Dawnstar Spider House. I should probably swing by that. Yeah, What a fine mess you've gotten me into. Alright, this looks like a job for a bomb. So we're just gonna... Actually, you know what? Let's throw a fire jewel. Let's try the fire jewel on these numbnuts. Hey guys. Okay. Oh yeah, I fixed the bombs. So... the bombs used to be insanely strong, but they're not as strong anymore. I hate fighting the Horkers. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I didn't want to get that. I wanted the Magicka.
Where did you come from? That's the last.
Okay. I need to fix this thing, too. Oh! Oh, look! I can demonstrate something else about... Ooh, wait, ooh. I don't know if I do... I think I already have that. Heart container. Silver rupee. Alright, so... First I'm gonna get any arrows out of my face. The way that heart containers work has changed. So, it used to be you could use a heart container, fortify your health by 100, and that was it. One and done, you can't use it again. Now, you can use multiple heart containers and fortify your health by a maximum of 200 points. But there's only enough guaranteed pieces of heart to get you to 100. So now you have to earn it. I forget if I've gone through the Dawnstar Spider House. I think I did. I think I got the Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I want to get to Winterhold. There's Ingvild. Don't want to fight the Horkers. Yeah. And now it encourages people to search for the, it encourages people to search for the, pieces of heart and stuff. There's Winterhold. Oh, and that's the Tower Stone, I think, if I remember correctly. And this is Pilgrim's Trench. Or something. Hello, welcome. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Don't mess with me. Thank you. Towers. Statue. Oh. Nice. You'll love to see it. Scroll of Calm. I mean, I could learn Calm from that. I don't really need to, though. Corundum. Elf. Yeah, I guess Elf could work. I don't know, it's hard to, like, just like the voice of an angel or something like that. Oh, hello. Good night. Sky Temple Ruins. I've always wanted to put something here, just never figured out what. Oh, come now. There we go. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope. Oh, I should have put a rune there. Ebony Halberd. Ah. There we go. Ooh, a Nordic Hatchet. Scroll of Tidal Wave. Could probably learn from that. Alright. Now let's get up to Winterhold. I can probably take the back entrance to the midden. Maybe. It might just be better to go in the front. Getting there. Use the Cane of Samaria. There we go. Come on, there we go. Excellent. Yeah, that's a spider. It's really fun doing challenges like that in Pokemon. Ah, yes, there's the Infinity Gauntlet. Hello. Let's do cure disease, or cure poison, and whatever, cure disease. Very good. What is this? Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah, Aquila, works really well for a Wingle because it's kind of like a combination of Quill and Aqua. Okay. Okay, so I can finally redo... Oh, there we go. Darunia's Folly. Got that. Let's do that. And let's do this. Because I think I can change that to heavy now. Yes! So now I have heavy Pegasus boots, which will make things a lot nicer. It really reduces my armor rating by like a lot, but I can run faster. There's a lot of spaces in that one. I need to reduce that. Alright, Awakened Master Sword. Those are the two purifications. I guess I can't do it quite yet. Alright. What? Excuse me, what?
Oh.
Lady, get off, literally get off my back. Oh yeah, that's the Guardian Sword of the Sword. I kind of want, if I wanted to... I think I can switch this. Okay. I need to make a note. All right. Now I can just run with these bootsies. And we're in Winterhold. Ah, beautiful Pegasus boots. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, watch it.
So. Oh, there's my horse. I have a conjurable horse now. There used to be a list in this area, right here. There used to be one there, but after a lot of convincing, I finally put it in Birna's Oddments. So now you can find the old list, which is now called the Gold Skull list, in Birna's Oddments. Now where the heck did I put it? Where did I put it?
sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Well, I forgot where I put it.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything.
I'll have to look up where I moved it to. If I moved it in here at all. Well, I can at least read that. Okay, I'll have to look. I'll have to double check. That's unfortunate.
If you're looking for Ranmir, take a look.
I mean, no disrespect, but what did you smell? Because she looks like she smelled something really bad.
Would have lost the house by now if it were up to him.
Alright, I'll have to, I also put a fairy above it. Maybe I moved the actual ref ID in there. I don't know. I don't remember. I'll have to look at it. Okay. So now that we're in the Winterhold, the hold of Winterhold, there's this whole area that I haven't explored, and I need to find at least one Tarnished Shard, and then I can safely end the episode happily. So there's one in Frostflow Abyss. There's the Shrine of Azura. There's a the secret Winterhold's secret grotto is near here. Behind the Shrine of Azura, it is near this arch. Might as well hit it because we're here, and I know it's very close by. Oh, there it is. We just smacked right against there. Oh. Take the tiny dagger. I don't know why the dagger is so tiny. Like, I just don't know why. Ah, Hero's Chest, yes. Tunic, which I think I already have, but, you know. Let's get this Song of Time. Case. Broadsword, I think I already have. Ah, the Song of Soaring is keeping me from swimming. Ah! Gotta wait until that cools down. Oh wow, that was a jump I never thought I would be able to make. I don't know if I have that one yet. Just gotta wait one moment. I want to finish Omega Ruby, so I do want to do more Omega Ruby streams, but they're like the lowest priority. So yes, I don't know when, because I always prioritize Relics of Hyrule, the series. I don't know if I'll have time this week. I might be able to do one Wednesday, maybe. Oh yeah, this is the new location for the Uka glass armor. But we'll have to see. Also, they get the lowest number of views, which is sad because I really enjoy it, but there's a lot of different factors. Also, this is new for 6.6, I think. Yeah, it's new for 6.6. The columns here and the stuff that's similar to the water temple, in case people had any questions about what the Winterhold Secret Grotto is. Also, there's a gap. Great. Gap in Winterhold. Still haven't found the Ether Medallion. I think it's inside the ship. Once I get up here, I'm going to start rolling. Should be in here. Yeah. I mean, it's not like this is my career or anything. By any stretch of the imagination, I couldn't care less, you know. There it is. And I got to this point having a whopping 7 viewers. Relics of Hyrule is I was just doing what I wanted to do. So I'm not worried about, I'm not gonna get all bent out of shape because I'm not getting views. I'll just keep doing what I want to do. Alright. That is not what I wanted. I wanted Song of Soaring, but I'll survive. Alright. Where... Frostflow Abyss, Ironbind Barrow. These are all great places to go. What is this place? Is this Ironbind Barrow? If it's Ironbind Barrow... This is Sarthal. Okay. Yeah. Well... We might do another Kirby stream. At some point. It's too fast! Oh, hello! This is Sightless Pit. And as we can see, there's a couple things in Sightless Pit. I will come back to Sightless Pit because I want to get a Tarnished Shard. Or a Charred Fragment. So I'm going over this Dwarven Ruin, which may or may not be Alfdened. This looks like Alfdened to me. Alfdened. There is a fragment in here, so let's go through Alfdened, because it also has the Fierce Deities thing. First things first. Oh, is that Frostflow Lighthouse? That's Frostflow Lighthouse. Tell you what, I think I'm actually going to go to Frostflow first. I can't see a dang thing. That probably is not a good jump. Alfden might take a while, Yeah, the Fierce Deity's mask is in Elftund. And there's a shard in Elftund as well. But Frostflow will take less time. And I'm getting close to the end of the stream anyway, so I want to get through Frostflow, and then we can do Elftund after that. Yeah, I hear you. I love the lighthouses. I love lighthouses in general, and I really like Frostflow. That's why I put something in it. Alright, let's do a Frostflow speed run here. Frostflow will be the second to last power shard that we need. And then it's Itnum's Land. We'll have all the Triforce of Power. Ah! I've always loved... I'm going to have you hold on to some stuff because I don't want to move too quick. I've always loved how you come into Frostflow and you hear the Charuses clicking. And it's just like... It's like a little mystery, and you need to find the key. Ah, the Nords. Mead has always been celebrated for its excellence. There is a Honningbrew. There is a Skyrim mead by Honningbrew. And, like, yeah, you need to find the clues, and then find out that it's in the burial urn. Ah, I love it. I love Frostflow Lighthouse, and you can hear the clicking of the Charuses. It's just so well done. The only thing that would make it even better is if it was like pitch black in here except for the light. Abyss. Oh, there is something here. Cool. That was a noise. I don't know if you heard that on your end, but it sounded like a... Revelations of the Divine Light. Fear poison, minor healing, version to fire, glowing mushrooms. Got a couple wild Skulltulas. Use the poisons now. I might as well poison things. Let's just start poisoning stuff. Lingering poison. Let's do that first. Hey, a wild gold Skulltula. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I can. I should probably do that. Yeah, the bound bow is probably my best option here. Because not only can I poison it, excuse me? It levels up my skills, and I can hit things from a distance with it. Oh, I wanted to do the roly-poly. Oh, Bub! Welcome to the party. Yes, we have a very big pest problem, but by that I mean we have big pests.
Where did you come from?
Where do you think it came from? Let's use up some of this. Just keep using poison. Oh. Let's see if we can... And I missed. Ah! Ah! Wow, lag city. There's the giant queen of Charuses. Right. Do I have any scrolls that I can use? I have a lot of scrolls. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up, and then unfortunately I'm gonna have to end the stream. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. Okay, I don't want to die. I need to... Alright, big Charus. Eh! Alright, that is not helpful. Alright. Alright. Here's the icy journal. That is Relics of Hyrule situation. And... Oh, the Fulmer Skullchild. I should grab its... loot that thing. Because we got that. And I should drink a Cure Disease potion. And a Cure Poison potion. There we go. This is what I wanted. Alright. I'm going to say that that's the end of the stream. So, thank you all for joining me. I have to go eat dinner. I'm glad that it worked out. I was very annoyed by the technical issues earlier today, but we fixed it. I'll work out the kinks with 6.6.1, and hopefully I'll have that up soon. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Now, how the heck do I turn all this off? That's not it. Come on. Gotta click the button. I just want to click the button. It's the only thing I want to do.